Long ago, before the coming of the settlers, before concrete and steel touched the sacred waters of the Zambezi, there lived a great and powerful river god, the Nyami Nyami. His form was a majestic serpent-like creature, with the body of a dragon and the head of a fish, whose shimmering scales reflected the moonlight as he swam through the mighty river. He was not just a god, but a protector of the river and the people that lived alongside it, the Tonga people. Nyami Nyami's wife, a goddess as majestic as he, lived with him in the deep sacred waters of the Zambezi. Together they watched over the Tonga people, providing blessing of fish, rains, and fertility. They were the protectors, ensuring that the river's water remained calm and the land remained fertile for the people who lived by its shores. The Tonga people lived peacefully along the Zambezi, and they revered Nyami Nyami as their guardian. In times of drought, Nyami Nyami would bring the rains, and when their nets were empty, he would provide them with fish. In return, the Tonga offered sacrifices, white cattle, grains, and the purest of their harvest thrown into the river in gratitude for his blessings. But all this changed when foreign settlers arrived with machines and a vision that ignored the old ways. They sought to tame the mighty Zambezi River by building the Kariba Dam. The Tonga people warned them, "You do not build a wall in the home of Nyami Nyami." But their warnings were dismissed as superstition, and the builder pressed on with their plans. As the dam wall slowly rose from the riverbed, Nyami Nyami's heart filled with sorrow. His wife was on one side of the wall, and he was trapped on the other. The separation was too much for him to bear. His anger stirred the earth, and the mighty river swelled. The great flood of 1957 would soon come. In 1957, Nyami Nyami struck. A massive flood swept over the construction site, washing away parts of the dam and killing many workers. Some say the bodies of the workers were never found because Nyami Nyami took them into the depths of the river to his watery realm. Despite the destruction, the builders pressed on. They rebuilt the dam, determined to tame the river once and for all. But Nyami Nyami was not done. In 1958, the river rose again, this time with a fury greater than before. The flood waters overwhelmed the dam, destroying much of the work and claiming more lives. The workers and engineers were terrified, whispering among themselves that they had angered a god beyond forgiveness. The Tonga elders knew that the only way to appease Nyami Nyami was through an ancient ritual. Desperate to stop the destruction, the foreign engineers allowed the elders to perform a sacred offering. A black calf was sacrificed, its blood spilling into the river as a gift to Nyami Nyami to calm his wrath. And then the waters calmed. The dam was finally completed, but the Tonga people mourned. Their homes, their lands, and their sacred river had been changed forever. And worst of all, Nyami Nyami remained separated from his wife. To this day, the Tongas say that Nyami Nyami's spirit still roams the waters of Lake Kariba, causing unexplained tremors and swirling currents as he searches for her. Though much was lost, the Tonga people never forgot their god. They carry his protection with them in the form of a Nyami Nyami necklace carved in the shape of a snake-like creature. It is said that those who wear this necklace are under his protection, that if the river rages, Nyami Nyami will guide them to safety. And so, the legend of Nyami Nyami lives on, whispered by the elders, carried on the wind, and echoed in the restless waters of the Zambezi. The people believe that one day, Nyami Nyami will break through the dam, reunite with his wife, and restore the balance that was once his to keep. Until then, his spirit waits, watching over the Zambezi and the people who still remember. For more stories, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell, and remember to share. Goodbye, see you next time.